So many different ways we're hearing about trying to shore up infrastructure going forward. Helene taught a lot of lessons, I think.
Yeah, it's still a lot to be done up there. And so that's why this weekend's a big weekend, because so many of these fall festivals that were canceled last year are now back running this year. So great weekend to head to the mountains and try to infuse some tourism money back into the region. Tonight, it is crisp and cool. This is going to be the coolest night we've seen so far, especially across the Charlotte area. Now, we've seen some 30s in the mountains a couple times, but this will be the first time in the 40s in the Charlotte area, and maybe for some folks, the first time in the upper 30s. So crisp and cool, but a nice turnaround in the afternoon, mid 70s by the afternoon. Saturday looks warm. We'll be back near 80, so right back to the warm stuff. And then Sunday, we've got a cold front, but a tiny chance of rain. Look at these lows tonight. We're going to fall back down into the upper 40s tomorrow morning. So yeah, kids and parents, you're going to want a light jacket or sweatshirt at the bus stop or heading to the car, but by the afternoon, you're certainly not going to need it, because with full sunshine, we should be in the mid 70s. So it's actually one of those days where kids will probably have the sweatshirt and they'll lose it during the day. That's just going to be one of those lost and found days, I like to call that, when you have the jacket in the morning, but not the afternoon. High pressure in control this weekend, a few clouds on Saturday, but here comes that front, and notice it kind of just washes out as it moves through Sunday night. There's not a lot of rain with it. There could be a few showers, and we'll hopefully get some out of it, but the bigger rain chances will be well to our west over parts of the middle of the country and the middle Mississippi River Valley. We're going to see minimal rain chances right now, right around 30%, really Sunday evening as the front moves across. So even with the rain, it looks like most of it will happen after sunset for us. So dry for Saturday up at the Woolly Worm Festival, but a warm day in the mountains. Temperatures up there could be pushing 70 degrees, something we don't often see this time of year. If you're going to App State's home game, homecoming against Coastal, it's going to be a warm one as well. Temperatures in the low 70s, so a pretty mild weekend. Now look at those rain chances. You'll see that front coming in. Notice the time here. Saturday's dry, most of Sunday. Here comes the front, and notice by the time we get to evening, that's not a lot of rain. That's why I'm going mostly dry. It's a little bit of rain, certainly not enough to make a big difference. Now, a couple areas of disturbed weather in the tropics. We have one, the former nor'easter, still out there. That's got a small chance to be a subtropical system. And then going into next week, we'll keep an eye on that system. There's a 20% chance development down there. So we'll keep a 40% chance for late Sunday, but all in all, it looks like a pretty dry weekend. 82 on Saturday under mostly sunny skies. Here's a look at your Jerry Hunt Supercenter 7-day forecast. Temperatures again pretty cool in the morning, but a quick warm up this weekend. And next week looks pretty nice, but it's still above average. And notice no sunshine. We'll go 10 days into the future, and you'll see temperatures do dip a little bit by next weekend. Back with some 40s in the mornings, afternoon highs in the 70s, but that's close to average for this time of year. So a lot of mild, dry weather over the next 10 days.